All right, back in our studio kitchen, we have this nice bowl of hearty chili that Chef Charles Parker made. Now, what to go with it? We bring in pastry chef Willie Bordwine to make these cheesy garlic corn muffins.
Yeah, I'm going to show you some stuff with cornbread that a lot of baking is very chemistry. You know, you gotta follow that recipe. Cornbread, once you do a few certain things, go wild. You're not going to mess it up. Well, you probably could, but yeah, don't go too wild.
To me here.
keep it reined in, but use your imagination.
Okay.
I'm going to start with some easy stuff. Here's 2 cups cornmeal. I use white cornmeal from White's Mill in Abingdon. It's not got any flour in it or leavening agents. You can skip these first few things if you buy that bag of cornmeal mix.
Okay.
Or especially self-rising.
Okay.
So I'm putting a half a cup of flour. For mine, I use a gluten-free mix. This way, it's a gluten-free product. You will never know.
Can't taste the difference.
You can't taste the difference.
I love those things.
I mean, actually, it kind of stays a little moister. Tablespoon of sugar. If you're a sweet cornbreader, go up to maybe 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
I'm not. So, and we're going with chili. So, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of soda. Ooh, and you can make a mess.
Love it.
2 teaspoons of baking powder. Again, all that stuff, if you've got a mix,
it's already together.
Just put your 2½ cups of mix in your bowl and start from here.
Okay. Is it not as good though, Willie? You've got is it better to do it this way for those that can?
Well, White's Mill has a really good self-rising mix as well.
Oh, okay.
And that's fine because you get that nice coarse grain that is,
I like that.
I use the white. And if you can see my white bowl next to the white cornmeal, it's not white.
Right.
But it is a brand of corn that is whiter, and therefore usually those are higher in starch. So you get a nice crispy edge on your corn muffin, and yeah.
Got it.
Here I'm putting in about a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's a to taste kind of thing.
Okay.
But we're going to make this a little bit of something to go with chili, so that's why I did garlic.
Okay, I like that.
Kind of mix it around a little, not, you know, nothing crazy. We're going to throw 1 egg in there.
Of course, you do that so well. You crack a lot of eggs every day.
I figured I'd have it on you or something. Just, you know, on TV, it's going to go bad. And then, well, actually, too, before you put your wet ingredients in, I'm going to do about a ½ a cup of cheddar. Just nice that you grate yourself, because if you buy that pre-grated, it's got cellulose on it. Kind of won't melt as pretty.
And once you do this and take that extra step, I don't think you'll ever go back.
And it's like 2 minutes of a cheese grater, and then you get a little bite of cheese too. So this is buttermilk. The thing I love about this recipe is I've started with those measured ingredients. I'm just going to do buttermilk till I like the look of it.
Okay.
So I've got 2 cups, probably won't use that much. You just want enough to kind of get it all wet. And what my recipe says is until it's soft.
Okay.
So if it looks a bit like a kind of dry cake mix, you're there.
Okay.
And we're there.
Nice.
And here's another choice you can make. I'm going to use a ½ a cup of melted, just unsalted butter.
Oh.
Grandma would have used lard. Grandma's not wrong.
But for this one, and that butter gonna make it just nice and full of flavor.
Yeah. So, you know, if you're gonna do this for your breakfast, some people like cornbread at breakfast.
Yeah.
That lard gives you that nice pork flavor as well. Though.
Okay.
But that's kind of it. You don't need to mix this until it's stiff or anything like that.
I'm just gonna put it in your
muffin tin. We're gonna put it in our pan. Now, this will save you so much heartache, possibly a divorce.
I love it. Yes,
because
please.
I don't do the cleanup, but if you do this just a little bit, I've got my oven at 500.
Oh, okay.
What you want to do with cornbread is put this baby in there for about 5 minutes so it's nice and hot.
Okay.
Spray it when it comes out. This is for TV, so we're not going to do that. But then just get you a nice 3/4 full dollop of mix in there.
Ooh.
And to really dress these up to make them appear slightly more cheesy, and then, well, to make them more cheesy, a little on top.
Okay.
That'll give it that lovely look.
And then we're going to pop them back in the oven. Let's show everybody what they look like when they come out, because look what he brought through the magic of television.
Magic.
Oh my gosh, they look so good. Hey, and real quick, because we're almost out of time, but you're doing a subscription service now.
I am. Holler at me. Look on our website or just call the restaurant there at 276-944-5142.
And you're doing baked goods?
Yeah, we're going to do a once-a-month subscription bag. So you're going to get a bag called Our Daily Bread. You can eat it all day and be done with your family of 4, or you might save it for about a week. It'll have that shelf life, or put it in the freezer for up to 3 months. A breakfast item for 4 people, a loaf of bread for sandwiches at lunch, some dinner breads, maybe something like this.
Muffins. All right, we'll give everybody the number.
And
it
sweeties.
Sounds like so much fun. Yes, and he makes the best desserts. HarvestTableRestaurant.com for more information. We'll be right back.
Thanks, Amy.